greatest gift I have ever gotten in my whole life was a set of horrible, ugly, protruding teeth. The wrong teeth are in the wrong places, facing all the wrong directions. And the front tooth, which is about 4 shades yellower than the others, has a huge cavity at the gum line. My brother had owned a dental lab for a while and made them for me. And when I put them in my mouth, it just changes my whole personality. I was ecstatic when I unwrapped them. You see, I was waiting for them before I made my first appointment for my new dentist. I'd spent lots of time in dental offices. I got all my teeth capped. They asked, "How white do you want them?" I said, "White as they come. I want chiclets." So I wanted to start off this new dental relationship off right. I popped in the teeth and headed out. On the way, I stopped by the Waffle House. The manager took one look at me with my horrible, ugly teeth and asked if I could cook. The dental office was packed when I burst through the door. 2 little kids were playing on the floor, a mother was reading to her toddler, and 2 teenagers with braces and acne were talking in the back corner. I was in the right place, and I was ready, wearing my upper plate of cavity-infested, plaque-encrusted fake teeth, ready to go. I barged up to the counter and announced loudly, "Hey, I'm Mark Lowry. I got a 10:30 appointment." The way that nurse threw the clipboard at me, you'd think body contact caused tooth decay. She said, "You're gonna have to fill this out." I gave her a big, ugly, toothy grin. "Why, I'd be happy to, man." A hush filled the room. The kids were running to their mothers, and everyone was looking at my teeth. I just walked right over to the mother who was reading to her toddler, sat down right next to her and said, "I don't know why they make me fill this out. I come in here every week." Nurse after nurse after nurse kept coming in and peeking at me. I just look up, give them my biggest truck stop grin and say, "How y'all doing?" One kid couldn't stand it anymore. I was way too interesting to view from afar. He came straight up to me and right in my mouth. "This happens when you don't floss, kid." Finally, I announced, "This is just a joke. My brother made these for me." Laughing, the receptionist said, "Leave them in for the dentist." So I popped back the teeth in, and she put me ahead of everybody else. Reading room tip. This is how you get ahead of everybody else in a dental office. She set me back in the examining chair, put a bib around my neck, and said she sent the dentist right in. When the dentist came in, he took one look at me and lost all his oral faculties. You would have thought I shot with a stun gun. I grinned big and wide. "Hi, Doc. I've been flossing. I broke, small chain, anything I can find. But Doc," I spread my lips as wide as I could, "I think I might have a cavity or two." He stammered, "Well, we can help you." He washed his hands and washed them and washed them and washed them and washed them. I started to think the guy was headed for the linoleum, so I took out the teeth and said, "This is just a joke, doctor." Groaning, he fell back against the wall and said, "Man, all I could think about was having to put my hand into that mouth." Everybody ought to get a set of teeth like mine, because if you eat at Shoney's and tell them you found them in the salad bar, they'll give you a free salad. It works every time.